Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a Fio's channel today on National 24. So back for more open lobbies once again. Around Qatar this time for the first race of the day. So feeling good for this one. I'm feeling alright. Decided to take a week off from YouTube. That's why I didn't do a video on Friday, because of that. So I'm back now. Just trying to have a reset for a couple days. Take a little bit of break and then come back on here and see what I can do from here. So I wasn't taking a holiday or something, but I was just taking well, I had other things to do on there as well on that. So my other plans I'm doing. Yeah, so feeling good. Yeah. For this video. So yeah, so at the start, I managed to have a good start through the first few corners. Managed to get into the lead before turn 4, but I had 2 warnings already, so I need to be careful on track limits around here. So Qatar's always have track limit problems, so yeah, I need to be careful on that. So yeah, only on my last warning already, so I need to be careful on that. So yeah, so for today's video, as you can see by the title, I've been driving really well in those 2 races, what I'm showing you right now. On F124, and also you can see by the title, like I said before, the 2 easiest wins I had, or 2 easiest wins yet on this game. I mean, you'll see the time the race ends, and then at the end of the race, you see how many seconds I was ahead between P2 or the others and all that. So, just on the first lap around to Qatar already, still in the lead by a second and a half from P2, so not doing too bad. Yeah, so why this race is going round, yeah, like I said, I was feeling good. I did do a video on Friday, so my apologies for that. So, like I said, I was just taking a few days rest, just think some ideas, and try and get back into what I'm doing right now. Just try and do the best I can and see what I can do on this game as usual, and then I can focus on the next game on F125 maybe. So if the game does announce they have another one for F125 just around the corner, so might be not till May, but it's still got maybe 2-3 months till that happens. So I'm looking forward to it, but I just hope it's not like, I don't know, I hope it's not worse. So I just hope it goes, I just hope they'll change a few things, hope they'll go back in the right direction, and then see how it goes from there really, the time it comes out really. So yeah, just set the fast up of the race on that too. Just trying to, just controlling the pace at the front, and looks like we are doing alright at the moment. So nearly 3 seconds. I need to got a 3-second lead here, so not too bad at all. And then got this nap car who's ghosted, so luckily it was ghosted, so lucky there was no issues there. So if that was no ghosted, that would have been a problem. So in real life, I know there's no ghosting in real life, but I don't mind it on the game, because at least you have to worry about back markers and all that. Through the middle sector now, only halfway. Not too bad at all. Just taking my time through here. I'm just taking my time through here. Not using ERS, but I'm just saving it for later on in the race, in case anything happens, or try to get fast up in the race, or even just do like this for a couple of laps and see how it goes from there really. So yeah, everything's fine. No warnings just yet, apart from I had on the first lap, but everything's okay so far. So at the end of lap 3, not still in the lead by almost 4 seconds from the P2 guy who set the fast lap of the race. So yeah, not too bad at all. So I'm just taking my time through here, and then you got this guy who set the fast lap of the race into the 23s, and I'm kind of almost 8 tenths off from that. Almost 8 seconds off from the fastest lap, but it's fine because I haven't used my ERS yet. So because I'm saving it for at the end, just to make sure, in case everything they decide to catch me up or something, I don't know. Or something like that. So not too bad. So now I'll just going through here nicely, trying to avoid warnings as much as I can. Lucky they have 2-second penalties already, because of track limits and all that. So yeah, I just need to just trying to stay calm. And I mean, I was calm in this race. I was just relaxing, going around in circles, just driving as usual, and I was fine from there really. Through the fast triple right-handers right now. In the last sector, very nicely through there. Not too bad at all. Through the fast F, very nicely. So yeah, so coming towards the last corner now, onto the final lap of the race now. Not doing too bad. Only lost half a second from the P2 guy, so on that lap, and he set fast up for the race as well. So he's definitely trying to catch me though. But we're on the last lap now, so if there was another 3 more laps, he would have had a chance to catch me up. So if there was another 3 laps, maybe, or something. I'm using a bit of ERS on the exit of turn 2, just to go a little bit quicker, and also try and set my personal best. And using a little bit here just to get a good exit as much as I can. And then using a tiny bit here on the exit of this hairpin, on the snowiest part of the layout. And then through here, very nicely. Not too bad at all. Using a tiny bit there of ERS. The gap is 2 seconds now, so he's definitely catching me up. And I'm using a bit of ERS on the exit here. Only up to about gear 8. Right there. Using a tiny bit there. Not too bad at all. Very nicely. Through here, not too bad at all. No warnings. Through here. Very nicely. So the gap is less than 2 seconds now, the time I got to the last corner. And then around the last corner, using a bit of ERS, and that is a victory.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
So yeah, not too bad on that one. It was a nicely drive at the front. No, well, apart from 2 warnings I had on the first lap, no mistakes. Apart from the P2 guy was catching me up. It wasn't the easiest win, but it was like an okay drive, and got the race in the bag, no issues at all, and I was fine from there. As we move on to Bahrain now for race 2, this race was, I would say this one's definitely much easier than it was in Qatar, so with the gap wise. So I'm at the back, no actually no, I'm in the middle this time, P12, kind of the worst place to be, but Bahrain should be okay I think. Coming towards turn 1, just taking it nice and easy. Well, I got barges on the left side there. Lucky I managed to escape a few here. Not too bad at all. With the carnage there. Going by side by side through turn 4 with this cash app. And then I managed to get past him eventually. And then you got this, the leaders were just battling out at the front. So I'm just trying to save a little bit of ERS, just trying to be careful through turn 8. And then get a good exit. Almost nearly got taken out by Mercedes there, but lucky I backed out of that. And then just try and be careful through turn 10. Managed to get a good exit. A little bit. I'm not using the EOS here because there's no point. So I just decided to watch instead. While these guys are battling for the lead. This Mercedes went wide, so I managed to get into P4. Very nicely. And it's still going side by side through this corner, so a little bit of chaos there, but luckily I managed to get a good exit. And then those two right there got tangled just now, so that puts me into P2. So I was very lucky with that, not to get tangled. And then we got this leader right here. Decided to follow him, and then decided to put it into none before gear 8. Save a little bit of ERS down towards the back straight. Well, down towards turn 1 I meant. Not back straight. And then those two decided to go for the move. So I had to go around the outside. And then I was trying to get a good exit here, but he literally just nearly parked on the apex. But luckily, there's no damage for that. And I decided to say about EOS here. And then I managed to get a good exit here. So I managed to get to P3 again. Those two got tangled before this corner. So that puts me into the lead just now. So yeah, a little bit of crazy moment. A little bit of crazy in that one there. At the beginning of the race. So a little bit crazy on that bit. So I was very lucky to survive all that. And then time I got to turn 10, I managed to gain a second already. Out of the DRSN already. So I was literally pulled away from the rest of the field. Once again. Like I say, like I did in Qatar on that one. In that last race you just saw. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is just trying to run away a little bit, but not just using a tiny bit there, but not too much. Because I need to save as much as I can. See how it goes from there. Through the last corner, not too bad at all. At the end of lap 2. And just setting the fast up the race right now. With a 31.1. So I haven't used a bit of ERS, but I did use it slightly. Just to clear away a little bit. But still a 2-second gap though. Well, make that 4 seconds now, because he had a 2-second penalty. So I'm kind of got a 4-second gap. Including that. So not too bad at all. Down towards turn 4, just trying to make sure I avoid any warnings. On the exit of the corner. Well, normally I don't go wide there, but luckily it's fine from there. So, from there. Through the middle sector now, just not too bad at all. And through there nicely. And I managed to pull away another 2 seconds. So I'm 4 seconds ahead now from the P2 guy. So yeah, so this one was a little bit easier than compared to the first race, but luckily the Aston Martin driver who was in this race wasn't like it was in Qatar where he managed to get through the field, but this one he was kind of struggling then that he was in Qatar. So yeah, not too bad then for my side. Yeah, I drove really well. In this vid though. I just stayed out of trouble. Tried to avoid warnings and contacts or whatever, and then you'll be fine from there. I mean, this one I did start in the middle, and the first one I did start at P4, so I mean I was quite lucky with that. Just set the managed to go even faster at 30.0 on that lap. Gone even faster on this one. So just trying to clear away as much as I can. And I did get a warning on that bit, but it's okay. I think that was my first warning. I think in this race. Can't remember when I watched it back. Sometimes it's a first warning, sometimes it's not, so anything could happen. So not too bad at all. Through the middle sector once again. Just trying to stay away from the white lines on the exit, or sometimes just trying to avoid warnings as much as I can. Not too bad at all. Through turn 10, exactly the same. Just avoid the exit and then get a good exit from there. So he's in the top 5 now, after the end of lap 4. So he's definitely he's made some progress, but he's still fighting for P3 though. So at least this could be my easiest win yet, but on this game, but I'm not sure it is my easiest win yet, but I think it is, but it's one of those two maybe. Well, I mean, I still won 2 races though, within this Afidno, so with that. Onto the last lap now. With this 7 seconds now on the final lap, just heading to the last lap now. So make that 9 seconds because I'm miles ahead. Well, sometimes in open lobbies, sometimes I don't. It depends how well you are. So like this one, I drove really well. So all you had to do is void chaos, void the warnings, void penalties. Just drove really well, stay out of trouble, and just try and do the best you can and see what you can do from there. If the one person is too quick at the front, the best you can do is top 3. So, or even top 5 sometimes if there's more than one person are very quick. So through turn 10, not too bad at all. Using a bit of ERS, just trying to go go even faster. And then got this back marker right in front of me. Luckily he's ghosted, and he's made a mistake on that bit, so not too bad at all. So not my problem on that. So through here, not too bad at all. Very nicely, using a bit of ERS to go even faster. And then round the last corner, on this bit. And that is job done. And that is a victory at Bahrain. And by 10 seconds.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Yep, not too bad at all on this one. That was definitely 10 seconds though, as we check the race results. So not too bad at all in those two races. Very nicely drive. Two easiest wins, but that one was definitely the easiest for Tool compared to the other one. So yeah, that's from me today. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. That appreciate a lot. That gives me support and all that. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, that appreciate a lot as well. And I'll see you guys next video. See you guys next time on F124. Have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend. And see you there.